You feel like everything is falling apart, but maybe it's just falling into place. The storm outside is nothing compared to the battle inside you. And you're still here. That's not failure, that's strength. You've been knocked down, broken, doubted, ignored. But the fact that you're still breathing means you haven't been defeated. Not even close. Your story isn't over yet. It's barely starting. You don't need perfect conditions to begin. You need a reason. And the pain you felt is reason enough. The world may not believe in you, but what matters is if you believe in yourself. There are moments when everything feels heavier, when the silence is too loud, when you look in the mirror and don't recognize the person staring back. But those moments are not your identity. You are not the voice that says you can't. You are the quiet whisper that insists you will. That you must. That you'll rise even when your legs are shaking and your heart is tired. The past cannot hold you unless you let it. You are not a prisoner of old mistakes, of past versions of yourself. You are the author of what comes next, and this chapter is yours to write. Every time you felt broken, you were actually being rebuilt. Not destroyed. Rebuilt. Stronger. Wiser. Sharper. Ready for what comes next. Don't fear the cracks. That's where the light enters. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's the decision to get out of bed. To face the day when everything inside screams for you to quit. That too is courage. And it matters. You're not too late. You're not too old. You're not too lost. You're not too anything. The clock didn't stop ticking. Your time is not gone. It's still counting. And it's counting for you. The things you dream of are waiting. But they won't come to the version of you that gave up. They'll come to the one who kept going, who kept fighting, who showed up no matter what. You won't always feel ready. You won't always feel strong. But if you wait until you do, you'll never move. Sometimes the only way to become ready is to start before you are. People will underestimate you. That's not your fault. But letting them be right, that is, you can't control what they believe. But you can prove them wrong by how you live. Growth doesn't look like success. It looks like doubt, tears, setbacks, isolation, and small wins no one sees. But those hidden victories are your foundation. You're growing, even now. Not every day needs to be a breakthrough. Some days just need to be survived. Don't discount the power of enduring, of standing still and refusing to go backwards. That is power. Your journey won't look like anyone else's, and it shouldn't. Stop comparing your beginning to someone else's highlight. You don't need to follow their path. You're paving your own. The voice that says you can't is lying. It's fear pretending to be logic, doubt pretending to be reason. Don't give it the microphone. Listen to the voice that says, try one more time. You've been through enough to quit, but you haven't. You've had every excuse to surrender, but you didn't. You're still here, still breathing, still standing. That means everything. Every setback carries a seed of growth, of wisdom, of awakening. You don't rise in spite of pain. You rise through it. You rise because of it. That's where your fire is born. The hardest part is not the fall. It's standing up when no one helps you, when no one cheers, when no one sees you. But your power is not in their applause. It's in your persistence. You are more than survival. You are purpose. You are will. You are proof that the darkness didn't win. You walked through it. You carry scars, yes, but you also carry the fire. There will be nights you doubt everything. That's part of the path. But don't make permanent decisions in temporary pain. Your future is bigger than this moment. Don't give up on it. People will tell you to be realistic, but their version of realistic is fear in disguise. Don't let them clip your wings just because they're afraid to fly. You were made for more. You'll never find your power in comfort. You'll find it when you're stretched, tested, refined. Pressure reveals what's real, and what's real is your unshakable will to keep going. You're not defined by your worst day or your lowest point. You're defined by what you did next, what you chose to believe, what you refused to let go of when everything said quit. You are enough, not because you're perfect, but because you're real. You try, you fall, you rise. That's what makes you unstoppable. You don't fake strength, you build it. Start where you are, with what you have. Right now, don't wait for confidence. Don't wait for certainty. Take the first step. The second will reveal itself. Movement creates clarity. It's okay to be scared, but it's not okay to let fear drive. Acknowledge it, then move anyway. Fear doesn't mean stop. It means go with your heart beating louder than ever. You're not broken. You're becoming. Becoming who you were always meant to be. And that process is messy, painful, and beautiful. Trust it. Don't rush it. Just keep showing up. The mountain ahead of you is not bigger than the power inside of you. One step, one breath, one moment at a time. That's how you climb. You don't need speed, you need resolve. Rest if you must, cry if you must, but don't quit. Don't give up on you. You are your only constant, your only guarantee. Choose you. Choose to keep going. Choose to fight. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to believe that figuring it out is possible. And it is. One choice at a time. One breath. One decision not to quit today. You'll outgrow places, people, versions of yourself. Don't shrink to stay where you no longer belong. Evolution requires exit. Growth requires letting go. Be brave enough to leave. Not everyone will understand your fire. That's okay. It wasn't given to them. It was given to you. To lead, to fight, to rise. Don't dim it just to make others comfortable. You are not chasing success. You're becoming someone worthy of it. You're not chasing goals. You're aligning with a purpose deeper than trophies. That is what makes you powerful. You don't need more time. You need more belief. You've waited long enough. Start now, while it's messy, while it's scary, while it's uncertain. Action is your antidote. You'll stumble. That's part of it. Progress isn't a straight line. It's circles, dips, leaps. But if you zoom out, you'll see it. You're moving forward, even when it feels like chaos. Be proud of every small victory, of every no you turned into maybe, of every day you showed up. Progress doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's quiet resilience. People will doubt you until they see results. But don't build for them. Build for you, for your peace, your legacy, your voice. Let your life be the proof, not your explanation. You were not born to blend in. You were born to stand out. Even if it makes others uncomfortable. Shine anyway, dream anyway, live anyway. You owe no one your silence. The pain you feel now will become power later. If you use it, if you let it mold you, don't waste your suffering. Let it forge your story. Let it carve out your greatness. Discomfort is a signal. Growth is near. Every time you stretch past your limits, you discover new layers of strength. Embrace the stretch. It's where the magic lives. You are not late. You are not missing anything. What's meant for you cannot be rushed, but it can be missed if you stop moving. Keep walking. Even if it's slow, keep walking. The mind is powerful, and it listens. Speak life into yourself. Speak strength. Speak direction. If you wouldn't say it to someone you love, don't say it to yourself. No storm lasts forever. Even the darkest clouds move on. So will this. And when the sun rises again, you'll be wiser, braver, stronger. The light always comes. Always. Most people quit right before the breakthrough, right before the shift. Don't be one of them. Stay one more day. Take one more step. The tide always turns. You don't need to impress anyone. You need to become someone you're proud of. Let that be your mission. Not applause, not validation, just self-respect and inner fire. You already survived what you thought you couldn't. That means you're more powerful than you know. Stop waiting for a sign. You are the sign. You are the signal to begin. The voice of doubt will get louder the closer you get. Let that be your clue. Fear screams loudest before transformation. Push through it. Victory is right behind the noise. You weren't meant to repeat the past. You were meant to rise from it. Don't relive what broke you. Learn from it. Grow past it. Walk forward with eyes open and heart steady. Some days, winning means just getting through. That's enough. That counts. Don't wait for the perfect day. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Start now. You've been underestimated. Good. Let them sleep on you. While they rest, you rise. You build. You evolve. One day, they'll ask how you did it, and you'll say, I never stopped. Every excuse you've made can be rewritten. Every fear you've fed can be silenced. You are the writer now. The director. The creator. Take the pen. Start again. Rewrite it all. You're not stuck. You're deciding. Consciously or not. Every day is a choice. Choose to believe. Choose to rise. Choose to fight for your next level. No one will hand it to you. Power doesn't always show up as loud or bold. Sometimes it's quiet grit, the refusal to break, the quiet decision to try again. That's real strength. That's your power. The world doesn't need you small. It needs you awake, alive, on fire with purpose. Don't dim, don't settle, don't vanish. Show up as the biggest version of yourself, every time. The dreams that scare you are the ones that matter. Lean into them. Fear is a signpost. It shows the edge of your comfort. Cross that edge. That's where the miracles happen. You don't rise once. You rise again and again. That's the rhythm of a fighter. Down, up, fall, rise. Doubt, believe. It's not weakness, it's resilience. It's how you evolve. When the voice says, "You'll never make it," respond with action. Let your results be your answer. Don't argue with doubt. Outwork it. Outlive it. Outgrow it. You were not created to live life half awake. You were made to feel, to love, to pursue with wild passion. Reignite what went numb. You still have fire in your chest. Use it. You may not see the progress today, but it's there. Invisible shifts, quiet healing, tiny wins. Trust the unseen. Trust the process. The roots always grow before the bloom. You won't become who you're meant to be by staying where you're safe. Growth demands risk. Faith, action. The next version of you is waiting beyond your current fear. Some dreams are too heavy for the old version of you to carry. That's why you must shed. Evolve. Let go. You're not losing yourself. You're becoming more of who you are. You owe it to the younger you who once dreamed of more. To the future you who depends on today's choices. To the present you who knows deep down you were made for more. The path won't be straight. You'll get lost. You'll question everything. That's not failure. That's part of the climb. Keep walking, even in confusion. Clarity lives in motion. People will come and go. Support will fluctuate. But your commitment, that's yours. Lock in, even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard, that's when it counts most. You won't find yourself in comfort. You'll find yourself in the tension, in the fire, in the stretching. Don't avoid it. Enter it. That's where greatness is born. Every time you refused to quit, you built character. Every time you stayed silent when misunderstood, you gained control. You are mastering your story. Even in struggle, your life is not meant to be a reaction. It's meant to be a creation. Don't wait to see what happens. Make something happen. You are not a spectator. You are the force. Start small, win today, then win tomorrow. Stack the days. You don't need to conquer the year, just the moment in front of you. Be present. Be consistent. That's power. Forget perfection. It's the fastest way to stay stuck. Action creates momentum. Perfection creates paralysis. Choose movement. Choose imperfection. Choose growth. You're not fragile. You're fierce. Look at all you've endured. You're still standing. You don't need more proof. You are the proof. Your story is strength in motion. Doubt is loud, but it's not true. It feeds on your attention. Starve it. Focus on what you can control. Your effort, your attitude, your persistence. That's where truth lives. No one else can walk your path. No one else has your combination of pain, passion, and purpose. Own that. Walk with pride. You are not replaceable. You are necessary. Every breakdown holds a breakthrough. If you push through, if you refuse to give up, you will rise. Maybe not today, but soon. And when you do, everything will change. Silence the noise. Turn down the doubt. Turn up the belief. Tune into your gut. You know what you're meant for. Stop pretending you don't. Go all in. You're ready. The fire inside you isn't random. It's your compass. Follow it. Even when it's scary. Even when the path isn't clear. Your heart knows. Let it lead. Let it burn. You are capable of more than you've shown. Not because you're not trying, but because you've barely scratched the surface. There's more in you. Let it rise. Let it speak. Don't fear failure. Fear regret. Fear the life unlived, the dreams untouched. You'll fail sometimes. That's life. But at least you'll know you tried. That's freedom. You were not made to be passive. You were made to pursue. Chase the vision. Chase the fire. Chase the best version of you. It won't come to you. You must go to it. When your why is strong, the how becomes clear. Anchor yourself in purpose, in vision, in legacy. Let that guide you through every obstacle. Let it be your fuel. You can't start over, but you can start different. Wiser, sharper, more focused. Use the past as a lesson, not a leash. Don't let it hold you. Let it launch you. You're not waiting on a miracle. You are the miracle, the one who refuses to give up, the one who keeps rising. That's rare. That's powerful. That's you. Your voice matters. Your journey matters. Your presence matters. Don't shrink to fit. Don't vanish to please. Be bold. Be visible. Be exactly who you are. You are worthy of the life you dream of. Not someday, not when you've earned it. Now, worthiness isn't earned. It's realized. Open your eyes. See your value. You won't be ready. That's a lie comfort tells you. You become ready through motion, through fire, through showing up anyway. Take the step. The courage will meet you. Make peace with imperfection. Chase progress instead. You are not here to be flawless. You are here to be fearless. And fearless means acting while afraid. Your limits aren't real. They're habits, stories, repetition. But stories can be rewritten. Habits can be broken. And you can become someone no one expected. When the weight feels unbearable, remember, you've carried worse and survived. You're not breaking, you're being rebuilt. Stay with it. Your breakthrough is near. The time is now. Not next week, not when conditions improve. The moment is now. Step up, lock in, choose yourself, and never look back. Your life begins today. Everything you seek already exists within you. You don't need permission, just decision. Decide to rise, to fight, to believe. Everything changes when you decide. If this video motivated you, subscribe and activate the bell for more content on success and personal growth.